live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Burritos taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Robin Yount, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Charlie Morton.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's a speed threat. Ceddanne Rafaela.
The center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One out, runner at second. Willie Stargell getting ready to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Into center and a base hit. Rodriguez fires it to the plate, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Kendall. The pitch. Fought off foul. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To Jimenez. Over to Alonso. Double play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the hill, Buddy Webster.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Hilton Smith digging in now. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Inning over. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0.
I gotta wear shades. I gotta wear.
Back here in St. Louis, Josh Bell at the plate now.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
The 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez running hard to get it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt doubled off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Trevor Robinson. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
That one lifted to left. Martinez puts it away. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here is Storm Norris. Payoff pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. Caught just shy of the wall. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Little girl, it's a great big world, but there's only one of me. You can't touch 'cause I cause too much, but
Bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, J.D. Martinez. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Martinez leads off first with one away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. when you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's Pete Alonso. Went deep in the ball game last night. And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. An absolute blast to left. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Here's Andres Jimenez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Tag. Save. Throw by Kendall, not in time. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And it's through for a hit. Throw home, he beats it. And they lead by 3.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. Be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Next is the designated hitter, Hilton Smith.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
On the ground, right side. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do.
Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. 2-2 now. That one missing inside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Cedane Rafaela. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a big power threat. Willie Stargell. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground, right side. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the last of the third. And now Robin Yount. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And now J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Redbirds down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Have you ever been close to tragedy? I've been close to folks who have.
Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Jason Kendall. Kicks and fires. Now a pop-up on the infield. Jimenez hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Doubled in his first AB. That one well upstairs. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez in position. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Trevor Robinson. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one out to right. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Evan Longoria. He handles it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this one. Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Check swing went around. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. So one left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Arlo Diamond. Here comes the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Storm Norris now at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. To third, Longoria. And the first two set down in the top of the 5th. Now here is Andrew Monasterio.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard, Hilton Smith, the next to hit. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Norris gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Robin Yount next up for the Cardinals. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. 1-2 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. The Cardinals lead it 4-1. Back here in St. Louis, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cedane Rafaela. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Kittredge, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Holton, the lefty, warming up as well. The 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Stargell will hit next. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. And the next pitch is way outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Emmett Werder-Kemper.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-2. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Always let tricks know and friends know we got that endo. No, I'm not a sucker sitting in a house of pain, and no, I'm not the butler. I'll cut ya.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Jimenez makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
On the ground. Jimenez throw to first. 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And now 2 balls and a strike. And the slider catches the zone. 2-2 now to 22. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
And that one is lifted in the air. Diamond under this one. And makes the grab. And that'll do it.
Hello? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" baller. I wish I was like
Jimmy Herget into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now the right fielder, Arlo Diamond. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Alonso. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Storm Norris. The wind of the pitch. Out front, rip foul. And that one hammered. Rodriguez ranging back. Back some more. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
So up next, Andrew Monasterio. Here's a 1-1. Softly hit to third. Zips it to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. The 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Keegan Aiken.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but
that's out number 2. JD Martinez stands in. 1 for 3. Right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
3-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Evan Phillips comes on trying to close it out.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And now maybe extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Rafaela stands at second with no outs. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the DH, Willie Stargell. Rip towards third, slings it across. Now only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Tucker really on his horse for it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the first 2 games of this series.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Royals combined to allow only 4 hits.